Welcome to Friendship Has No Color. A story about diversity and acceptance. Before we begin, always remember that you're amazing, and you're smart, and it's always good to be kind to others so that we can continue to motivate and inspire each other to be awesome individuals. Let's begin. This is Timothy, Billy, Oliver, Emily, Max, and the warrior of good values. It was a bright sunny Saturday morning. Emily heard the sounds of moving trucks, so she looked out her window. It was her new neighbor moving into her neighborhood. He looked cool with his skateboard and his groovy hairstyle. She asked her mom if she can go introduce herself. Her mom replied,
"All right, but please finish your breakfast first."
Her dad said that it was very nice of her to welcome the new neighbor. After Emily finished breakfast, she skipped across to welcome him. She said with her hand waving,
"Hi neighbor, I'm Emily. What is your name?"
Max replied, "Hey Emily, I'm Max." She welcomed Max to the neighborhood and he thanked her. She told him that he had a cool hairstyle and he laughed and said, "I love my hair to be cool and curly." Max told Emily that he had to switch schools now that he moved into a new neighborhood. It turned out that his new school would be Emily's school too. She told him that she would introduce him to her best friends Timothy and Billy. Max smiled and became excited to start school. Bright and early Monday morning, their teacher introduced Max to the class as the new student. She told the class to give Max a warm welcome. Emily waved to Max and offered him the seat next to her. Emily introduced Max to her best friends Timothy and Billy. They told him that he would have a lot of fun at this school. Max felt happy that he was making great friendships. The bell then rang for recess. Max and Emily walked outside to the playground while Timothy and Billy went to the cafeteria for a snack. They saw their classmates playing soccer, so Max asked if they can join them. He said, "Hi guys, could Emily and I play soccer with you?"
"No, you can't,"
replied Oliver. "Why not?" asked Max. Oliver replied,
"Because your hair and skin look very different."
Max replied, "Well, I was always told that my dark brown skin meant that I was rich in color."
That is right, Max, it does. Just like my curly hair makes me different. My mom is black with curls, and my dad is white with straight hair. That combination makes me mixed and awesome.
No, it does not make you look awesome. You both look different.
Max started to frown as he looked at his skin. Emily replied,
Oliver, we all have differences about us. For example, black curly hair, dark brown skin and curly hair, long brown curly hair, light colored skin and straight brown hair, lightly colored skin with freckles and red hair, light brown skin and dark brown hair, straight blonde hair, and long black straight hair.
Oliver just laughed with his friends at Emily's response, as they formed a circle around Max and Emily. Emily said,
"You're just jealous you can't get your hair curly like Max and your skin wonderfully colored as his."
Oliver replied,
"That's not true. I don't even like chocolate. Plus, I love my straight hair. And because your hair is curly just like Max, you can't play with us either."
Timothy and Billy were walking to meet their friends and heard what Oliver was saying to them. He knew that Oliver would not listen to them, but he may just listen to the warrior of good values. He told Billy that he was going to get help. Billy went over to help Emily and Max. He reminded Oliver that friendship has no color and we should accept each other's differences. Oliver didn't care to listen and continued laughing. Suddenly, the warrior appeared. Everyone was amazed, gasped, and tried to figure out who and how the warrior appeared. He said, "Oliver, don't you think you are being unfair to your friends?"
"No, I am not being unfair."
Imagine if each kid with light-colored skin and straight brown hair just like you were not allowed to have fun. How would you feel?
"That's unfair because I deserve to have fun."
Exactly, it is wrong to treat people differently because of the way they look. We must always accept each other's differences, because those differences are what makes us truly unique in our own way.
Well, I guess I never looked at it that way.
Don't you owe your friends an apology? Oliver looked at Max and Emily and said,
"You're right. We are all the same, no matter how we look on the outside. I am truly sorry, guys. I was wrong."
Max and Emily forgave Oliver. Amazed by the warrior, Max asked him who he was. "It's a secret." I stand for good morals. I am the warrior of good values. They all thanked him for his bravery to stand up for what was right and his kind words. Then, they all ran off to play soccer. Timothy met up with his friends again. They told him about a brave warrior that saved the day. Friendships were made and a great game of soccer was then played. Everyone learned a very important lesson that day. It's so important to accept each other's differences, because it's those differences that make us truly unique. By having this mindset, we allow ourselves the opportunity to learn more about various cultures and build awesome friendships along the way. So, let's try our best to accept each other's differences so that we can become awesome individuals. That brings this story to an end. Thanks for listening. You're amazing.